Beautiful. Today's video is really for the coaches who reached out and said, look, I'm doing all of the things and I still cannot seem to make $100,000 a month, or I just don't know if I'm ready to sell a $50,000 offer or a $100,000 offer. So here's the deal. It's time to stop lying to yourself. And in this video, I'm going to talk about what you need to opt out of and what you need to opt into so that you can create your $100,000 months with ease, or quickly scale your business to whatever amount you want, whether it's multiple six figures or seven figures within the next 18 months without waiting for X, Y, or Z to come give you permission, okay? If this is your first time here, welcome. My name is Dabo. I'm a high-ticket business coach, and I'm also the creator of the Divine Intuitive Millionaire Experience. I support spiritual women coaches to co-create $100,000 offers or other high-ticket coaching boutiques so that they can quickly scale their business to multiple six figures of their first $1 million within 18 months, okay? So here goes. It's time for you as a coach, as a businesswoman, as CEO, as a grown woman to stop lying to yourself about your business. The bottom line is this, the flippant response is this. If you're not creating the amount of money you want, whether it's $100,000 or $1 million, or $1 million, it's because you're not charging enough. That's it. So if you want to create more money, and I know you're offering value, you charge more. And that could be a $25,000 offer, a $50,000, $100,000, $1 million offer, whatever it is that you decide you're worthy of charging. Because the desire for you to create $100,000 months, or to make multiple six figures, or to sell a $50,000 offer or $100,000 offer would not be there if this wasn't for you. It's basic energy, okay? You wouldn't want to create something that wasn't meant for you. It wouldn't even be in your spirit or in your zone of genius. It takes a lot of time and energy to hold on to, create, structure, and sell the dialed down or lesser version of the thing that you want. So you want to create a $100,000 month, so you want to create your first $1 million, and yet you're selling offers for $500 or $5,000 or $10,000. So it's so much time and energy to sell the things that are the thing that you've settled for. So you're going to say, I'm going to settle for 10K offers or 15K offers or 5K offers because a $100,000 offer or $50,000 offer or $25,000 is so outside of my reality right now that I'm going to settle for the thing that is so hard to do so I can make myself feel better when I don't meet my goal. All right? We do that a lot. We spend so much time, so much energy, so much effort holding onto the thing that we don't want. We're so bored by it. Even the hair on our body is bored. Nothing is exciting about the thing that is the dialed down version of whatever it is you want, whether it's the relationship, the food, the body, the money, the home, the whatever. As long as it's less than, a lesser version of what you want, you are not going to be turned on, excited, or lit up about it. That's just the reality of life. And when you know who you are, your identity, and you know your assignment, what God has called you here to do, and yet you're holding on to the branches, to the leaves, instead of grabbing the trunk and really moving with it. You're going for the little stems, the little branches, because, oh my gosh, I'm not worthy. Yes, you are. You have your identity and your assignment. So you cannot create a $100,000 a month if you are not shooting for a $100,000 a month. And if you come to me and say, well, I have a $5,000 offer or a $10,000 offer, I know you're not shooting for a $100,000 a month, because then you have to put in too much effort, and then you get stressed out again. You get caught up in the hustle cycle. And then you get on social media, scroll Facebook endlessly, looking for inspiration. So you need to stop dialing down your dreams. And pricing is irrelevant. Your high-ticket clients' earrings and bracelets cost more than your offer. No matter how much your offer costs today, I guarantee you, you are underselling in some way, shape, or form. So to basically create and sell and structure and sell your 100,000 offer, you have to decide that is something you're going to do. Because the missing link to actually creating a $100,000 a month, or to creating your first $1 million within 18 months without any stress, is that you have to ask for $100,000. So you have to ask for $50,000, but you're not. And that's why you're not meeting your goal. So it's time to stop lying to yourself. And you need to opt out of waiting until you're ready. You need to opt out of I'm waiting for confidence. You need to opt out of I'm waiting for clarity. Okay? Here's what you need to opt into. You need to opt into giving yourself permission to do the thing that you know you want right now, because that's when you're ready. You're ready when you decide to do it. That's the only time you're ready, when you decide to do it. You need to opt into confidence and clarity, because when you're the woman who does the thing that she says she wants to do, that's when you get confidence and that's when you get clarity. Clarity and confidence don't come when you're waiting until some mediocre white man comes and gives you permission to sell a $100,000 offer or a $50,000 offer. Clarity and confidence come from you choosing today that, you know what, this isn't my energetic space right now. I'm choosing to create a $50,000 offer. I'm choosing to create a $25,000 offer. And then I'm going to sell it. Because unless you try to do the thing that you say you want to do, you haven't failed. So if you think, well, I don't want to sell a $50,000 offer because nobody will buy it. Well, unless you actually create one and put it out there and people say no to you, you haven't yet tried. You cannot create what you're not shooting for. So shoot for the money that you want. Shoot for the impact that you want. Shoot for the flow and the ease and the energy that you want. Shoot for the version of the thing that you actually want. And then do the work to create it, instead of tying all your energy and your effort into the lesser dialed down version of what you don't even want, because it doesn't even excite you. It doesn't turn you on. It doesn't light you up. You don't even care about it. But you're doing it because that's what everybody else is doing on social media. So you need to put the blinders on and actually decide, what is it that I want to offer? What value do I want to create in the world? What kind of level of transformation am I willing to sell, create and sell out in the world? Whose life am I willing to change? How am I willing to create that shift and co-create that result for that person who wants it? And how am I going to stop playing small and giving people who I don't even want to work with, who I don't even like, what they want? Okay? So opt out of waiting. Opt out of somebody else giving you permission. Step into the high performing woman, the high achiever. Step into the person who is audacious, who is tenacious, who doesn't say no to herself because she believes she's not worthy. If you want to create $100,000 months, if you want to sell a $50,000 or $25,000 or $100,000 offer, then it's time for you to join me in my $100,000 month experience. It's a half-day VIP experience where we map out your $25,000 offer or $50,000 or $100,000 offer, and you get to go and sell it. You get to know what to do, what to opt out of, what to get, who to be, how to create structure and sell it, the systems that you need, the strategy that's going to work for you, not my strategy, your strategy. And you're going to co-create everything that you need in that half-day experience to go create your $100,000 month or your first $1 million year in the next 12 to 18 months. So let me know how this has landed for you, what you got out of it, and how you're going to use this to create structure and implement your own $25,000, $50,000, $100,000 offer in your business today. It's been good having you.